tSc.ca. But yeah, I'm getting my steps in right now. But we've got ways that you can work out while sitting down. Take a look at the Abdoer.
20 years ago, millions of people in over 80 countries discovered a revolution that rocked the fitness world. One of the most successful TV fitness products ever became a worldwide phenomenon, the Abdoer. Now, after 2 decades of innovation, meet the all-new Abdoer 360. The secret to the Abdoer 360 is the patented core support column with multi-direction technology. This powerful resistance mechanism allows you to work your midsection 360 degrees, including your lower abs, upper abs, your love handle obliques, even all the way around your back. The Abdoer 360 also targets your arms, chest, and back, as well as your legs, thighs, and glutes. And now it's been re-engineered from the ground up with over a dozen breakthrough fitness innovations, including the amazing new dynamic fluidity seat.
Anybody who can't get on the floor to work out, this is going to be your chance to finally get not only the abs you deserve, but the core strength, which lets you live your life. And speaking of living a life, how about 56 years young? Rosalie Brown is here. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny. You were just saying with Kelly that you and her have actually been doing this and had been working on the Abdoer 20 years ago. And I do believe this is your life, Rosalie Brown. We do have a photo of you 20 years ago.
There I am at the shopping channel with the Abdoer, and that really says a lot about how great. Matter of fact, John Abdo, the inventor, was well ahead of his time. And John Abdo, he's also in his late 50s, rocking the six-pack. Again, it's an exciting time in fitness because we now realize that we have so much control over the way our body ages. I tell my clients, surround yourself with the right tools to get the job done. And Don, right now, so many of us are sitting day to day. Matter of fact, even those of us that are involved with a regular exercise program, on average, we still sit for 9 hours a day. So I'm not going to fight it anymore. We sit, we like to sit, whether it's watching our movies or being on our tablets, our computers. So why don't we get fit while we're sitting? And the Abdoer, by the way, the arms go right out of the way. Dawn, this is like the most comfortable, ergonomically designed chair that you're ever going to sit in.
These are double-sided pages, by the way, and only a small sampling of the number of testimonials. Irenka from Brampton, 86, cannot sit on the floor and exercise. This works for her. We have Rudy from Georgian Bay. This almost makes exercising fun. She is a senior, does not want to do the gym scene, and it's perfect for whittling down her abdominal area. She says worth every penny. By the way, 4 easy pays of $32.49, and we're going to ship this to you for free. Neats from Ontario also loves getting that range of motion. As we know, Rosalie, motion is lotion, and that will give us independence as we get older.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive about your body, your health. Again, it's an exciting time in the fitness world because we now realize that we can be so much more effective on the way we train our body, even with little bite-sized pieces of exercise. Again, the Abdoer, designed by John Abdo. He was an Olympic strength training coach, and what he realized very quickly, and I'm just going to show you how the Abdoer just follows your body no matter what angle you train from. This center cylinder column is a weight. It's a flexible weight. It's resistance. Don, when you add resistance to any exercise, you make that exercise more effective. Imagine having to carry around a plate to do your crunches with. Not on the Abdoer. We're not pulling on your neck. We're not pulling on your shoulders. You're on a super comfortable chair. And it also corrects your posture because the arm bars bring your body up so you're sitting nice and tall.
It's like a personal trainer. And if you are somebody that has struggled in the past with doing ab exercises because you thought you had to get on the floor, you thought you had to have someone sitting on your legs or something like that so that you could keep that range of motion and that form, today's the day where you get the independence. What I'd like to point out as well, Rosalie, you're wearing fitness gear You do not have to wear fitness gear. I am wearing my work clothes. This is going to be flexible enough for the way your life is. Even if you had heels on, you could be wearing
and that's what I think 2018 is the year where we talk about active living, not about those exercise classes. And again, those exercise classes are great, but many of us aren't getting there. And we need to have those tools around us that allow us to move our body better. For those of us that do have the hip issues and the knee issues, that are looking for some low impact exercise, again, look at the range of motion. We are able to move our body in a 360-degree fashion with resistance that follows me at every angle. If I lift up the arm bars, I'm now into my chair yoga classes. So again, you can take that bend side to side. Again, the way we nourish and feed and lubricate our joints, Dawn, is through movement. Movement increases that blood flow. Movement increases that circulation. And the added bonus, these side-to-side bends really attack your core.
Well, you know what? I used to do a lot of work with the Arthritis Society of BC. And one of the things that they always say, and you'll hear me say this often, so it's not my original line, but motion is lotion. If you are somebody that maybe has a history of any kind of mobility issues or potential in your future, you can be proactive and you don't have to go to a gym to do it. Neats from Ontario put a nice testimonial on there saying how fun it is to use. As well, it gives you functional motion like you would if you were an athlete. Are you a skier? Are you a golfer? Are you someone who snowboards? Are you someone who surfs? This is going to help build up your core. Now, this is going to be different as well. It's a bit upgraded from the Abdoer 20 years ago.
Exactly. And where we really changed it is the additional padding. There used to be just a single roller on your back going up and down your spine. Now this cushions beside your spine, 2 rollers, rolling individually. They're not hard plastic. They feel super, super cushy. Again, it's like having your own personal massage therapist, increasing the blood flow up and down your spine. Again, the center column all cushioned, but our chair is really very unique. And I love it that many of our viewers have said, because it's attached by Velcro, so you can actually take it on and off.
Right.
So for those of you that, and it allows you to swivel. So again, maybe your car seat isn't as comfortable for you, or maybe your desk chair isn't as comfortable. This is a transportable, ergonomically designed chair. It feels amazing on your buttock. And again, it's a regular standard chair height. So if you're thinking, can I put it underneath my desk? Definitely. And remember, the arm bars do fold right down.
You know what I love? There's a trend as well. Many of you, maybe if you've got a home office or maybe you've got an office where you've decided to get rid of the chair and you're sitting on that ball, right?
Yes.
Because this is a normal chair height, you really could actually bring this. And then what happens is when you want your little movement break, and I know Rosalie is a big fan of this, every 30 minutes, you get up. You don't stay sitting for long, although we do have a workout that you can do when you're sitting down coming up in a few moments. But this is going to be your chance to maybe up your game throughout the day. Take a look at this video and find out how the Abdoer can help change your life.
Here's how we've upgraded the Abdoer. First, we've added this brand new dynamic fluidity seat with extra soft cushioning. As you move, the motion causes your core muscles to engage and react to the fluctuations. You'll activate more muscles without even thinking about it. And check this out. Look at this container of water. See how the fluctuations cause the water to react? That's what's happening to your ab and core muscles as you simply sit on the dynamic fluidity seat.
As soon as you sit down, you can start feeling your muscles working because, you're trying to stay balanced.
We've also added the brand new dual foam massage roller system. Comfort your back on both sides of your spine for a revitalizing back massage up and down as you move.
It has these twin rollers on the back. They're padded. You can just lay back on them without being strained because you're being supported by it.
Oh my God, it's just like a therapy.
The Abdoer 360, with its powerful core support column, provides variable resistance in all directions. It's been redesigned to fire more muscles from more angles to burn more calories and deliver a total body workout faster, safer, and easier than ever before. The results speak for themselves.
You know, the results speak for themselves, and you can also work within your level. And by the way, you saw that guy with those abs. I want to tell you right now, go to Rosalie Brown's Facebook page and Instagram page. She has got the 56 pack. Yes, Rosalie Brown, 56 years young, and she's been doing this, well, she was doing it with Kelly 20 years ago here at tSc. We have Kimbo, who actually bought, there it is right now. Can I say, you're like a fine wine. Oh. Rosalie Brown, you are like a fine wine. My goodness, same position, and you are just tight and bright, man. Kimbo, who said she had the original Abdoer.
Right.
I think she almost wore it out, but she ended up leaving it back at an old place that she lived at. So she moved across the country 3 years ago, and she did not hesitate at all to buy the new and improved one. It's very easy put together. It also takes only about 10 minutes to put together, and it can be everything you need to be for an easy workout or challenging if you're at a higher level. She highly recommends it to anyone, and I think that's what's important to know. Are you an athlete? This can work for you. Are you a senior? Yeah, 86 years young. We have one of our testimonials that says this is absolutely whittled away what would be called her middle-aged or senior waist. That's her words, not mine.
My clients call it the menopausal middle, and they're like, help, help, help. So again, I'm a big fan of exercise that does attack the core, especially as we get older. When your core is strong, your body is strong. Everything, Dawn, that we do in life, from picking up the little ones when we're babysitting, or maybe you're a young mom right now, from reaching across the table, from getting up out of bed, involves having a strong core. Those core muscles are activated. With the Abdoer, you can't do it wrong. Those rollers that you're seeing going up and down Kelly's spine is also a nice reminder that it keeps your body in the right position for every move. It doesn't matter which angle we move, side to side, up and down, you are getting muscle resistance with every single move. Again, it's like I'm holding a weight plate to my body and twisting and turning. The weight resistance is built right in. John Abdo, the Olympic strength training coach, he was looking at his athletes. He goes, I never see them down on the floor doing crunches, yet the skaters, the gymnasts, the basketball players, they have this nice, tight core. What do? They bob, they weave, they twist, they live their life. And Abdoer allows you to bob and weave and twist. Dancing with the Stars. What happens when we see those celebrities? They start on air, and then weeks later, they're all trimmer, fitter. Not because they're on the floor doing crunches, because they're moving their body. They're twisting, they're turning, they're bobbing, they're weaving. Exactly what the Abdoer does.
You know, we have so many great printed testimonials. I can't even get to them all, but I want to say too that it all comes down to something that is easy to use, something that is fun to use, something that you will use, and it comes down to results. Are you somebody that literally cannot get down on the floor? The Abdoer is going to let you get that workout you need while sitting down. Yeah, you can be sit and be fit as well. But you know what? It all comes down to results. Take a look at how changes have been made for this person.
It gives you a great workout, and you're having so much fun, you don't even realize you're working out.
Now that I've lost these 31 pounds, my God, I feel like I'm a different person. This is amazing.
The older you get, the harder it is to lose weight. The Abdoer 360 is very comfortable, very smooth, very easy, but the results are there. I'm 60 years old, and I lost 14 pounds in just 8 weeks.
You don't want to feel like you're working out. You want to feel like it's fun and easy, but then you want the results. And that's what's so great about being the Abdoer. In just 8 weeks, I lost 17.5 pounds and 17 inches using the Abdoer.
Speaking of results, workout mom in my hometown, good morning, Edmonton, Alberta, said that she actually lost about 2 inches in 2 weeks. She actually was worried because at first she couldn't feel it and she didn't think she could see it because often we can't see the changes in ourselves. But her kids commented. Right. Now you know that it's a difference maker when the kids are commenting, Rosalie.
Exactly, and I love that you said earlier, you can be as gentle or as aggressive. When I mean aggressive, there's one of the moves that you're going to see on the DVD, and this is called our power skating move. So again, John Abdo, an Olympic strength training coach, is now going to be your strength training coach, getting you into incredible shape. So you can try these power moves like the skater moves, or again, if yoga is more your thing, chair yoga, one of the most popular classes happening right now. Can you imagine if you've got a tool that allows you to bend and stretch and lean, you would just love the feel starting your day with an amazing, when's the last time that you arched your back, bent over, and felt comfortable, safe, secure? Again, it's movement that's medicine. It's movement that nourishes our cells. And like you said, it's the lubrication in our joints.
Motion is lotion.
Yes.
And you know, when it comes to the stretch, sometimes, Rosalie, that is the start. If we all just stretched a little more, they continue to say, studies show that that is one of the most important things seniors and really everyone can do, but especially as seniors. Now, I'm not trying to train the trainer here at all, Rosalie, but you know, I even feel a bit of work in my shoulders, and even just if I wanted to increase the mobility of my shoulders and posture improvement, I think this, can I speak freely with that?
Matter of fact, that's one of the number one things my clients say, because when I work with something here at the Shopping Channel, you will also find it in my studio. This is my desk chair. The arms are designed to actually help support your posture, but one of the main comments I get is, I feel like my shoulders are shaping up. So you do get that muscle activation into the shoulders. You do get that muscle activation into your back and into your abdominals. And again, you're having to stabilize with your body's biggest muscle group, your buttocks. So even though we're not standing, do not underestimate the amount of work that's happening in the lower body just to hold and stabilize our body strong. There's a reason why Kelly and I have been working with the Abdoer for over 20 years and presenting it here at today's Shopping Choices, because this system works. In the industry of physical fitness and education, if a tool isn't working, you won't see it for very long. 20 years later, we're still working with the Abdoer.
And this is the new and improved version that we're offering again on 4 easy pays. We're talking $130 to get this home, and we're going to take away any excuse. We're going to even ship it to you for free. We are going to ship it anywhere in Canada. What an incredible value. Not only are you getting the resistance bands, you're getting the DVDs, you're also getting, of course, the Abdoer itself. If you are somebody that also has limited mobility from your waist down, this can work for you.
Definitely. Again, find the tools that work for your body, embrace that, and you get all the additional material with 4 different levels of workouts, the resistance bands, and a great nutritional guide.
Okay, so here's the thing. Sit and be fit. We've got the abs covered. Dare I say there's a bit of cardio in there. There's also a little bit of maybe arm work. There's certainly almost like a full body conditioning that is possible just with the Abdoer alone. But what if I told you too that sitting can be good for you? You're going to be thinking, what? I thought I heard that sitting is the new smoking. Well, yes, of course. We all